Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Born Again Christian. I have another vision I want to share with you guys today. Alright, so in this vision I saw this woman. She was well dressed. She had nice designing glasses on. She was looking good. And she was on her belly trying to crawl away. She was on ice. And right next to her there was another woman. I don't think she was drowning, but she was trying to get a hold of her just to help her out to get out the water, right? But that woman that was well dressed, she didn't do nothing. She was moving away from that lady. So I guess she didn't want to take the risk to fall in the water, right? But she didn't even try nothing. She was just ignoring the fact that you had a lady in the water. She was trying to climb, trying to get a hold of her just to get out the cold water, right? And that's why I saw the details about the lady being well dressed and the white glasses and all that. So when God sends me a message and it's people I don't know, it's always there's a meaning behind it, and most of the time it's for somebody else, right? So in this vision, you got to keep in mind the ice represents a cold person. Someone with no love. She was really shallow. Like you could tell she didn't even want to try to hold her hand, do nothing. She couldn't care less. She was just thinking about herself and trying to remove herself from the situation, right? The white sunglasses represents the spiritual outlook. The white sunglasses, usually the color white means Christ, Jesus, God. On the outside, she was looking really good, but on the inside, her fruits were all rotten, right? We need to be careful with certain people because their fruits, they can look all pretty from the outside. When you take a bite, it's all rotten inside. And when I saw what she did next to that lady, she didn't even help her. I was like, what's going on? Like, this is not right. When I saw the scene with the vision, I understood that she was an ungodly woman. She wasn't there. She was just all about the looks, but the fruit was rotten from the inside, right? She didn't want to help out the lady, not even try to do nothing. She was just trying to ignore her and trying to walk away. And this reminds me of the parable of the Good Samaritan. Luke chapter 10, verse 30 to 37. In reply, Jesus said, "A man was going down from Jerusalem to Jericho when he was attacked by robbers. They stripped him of his clothes, beat him, and went away, leaving him half dead. A priest happened to be going down the same road, and when he saw the man, he passed by on the other side. So too a Levite, when he came to the place and saw him, passed by on the other side. But the Samaritan, as he traveled, came where the man was, and when he saw him, he took pity on him. He went to him and bandaged his wounds, pouring on oil and wine. Then he put the man on his own donkey. He brought him to an inn and took care of him. The next day he took out 2 denarii and gave them to the innkeeper. 'Look after him,' he said, 'and when I return, I will reimburse you for any extra expense you may have.'" You gotta be careful with who you surround yourself with. Sometimes people, they put a mask on and everything looks good and you think they're a good person, but deep down, when they take that mask off, it's a whole different story, right? We can't see their heart, but Jesus sees it. He sees the heart, he sees their intentions, he sees everything. For us, we gotta use our discernment and really look at everything, pay attention to the details, right? When we pay attention to the details, the way people treat other people and the way they speak, the words they use, the way, the tones that they talk to people, you can tell if someone has pride or is self-righteous or is simply not a good Samaritan in this case, right? The vision is pretty self-explanatory. I think you guys get it. So this is just a message for someone out there. All right, guys, that's my video for today. I'll see you guys soon, all right? Stay blessed and stay shining.